to bring you than a way for you to transform anything you already own into a fountain, and it's going to cost you less than $25. Love that. John Yeiser is here. Nice to see you, John.
Nice
Always
to see
a
you. Thank
pleasure. John brings a lot of really cool, innovative garden items to QVC. This is from our Bernini collection of fountains, and this is called the Piccolo. This little item right here, this little tower, I mean, it almost looks like an oversized chess piece, doesn't it?
Exactly.
This is going to transform any bowl, any pot, any area, even a shallow dish that you have into a custom fountain. We're offering this on clearance. Over 4,000 of these have already been ordered today. It's item number M62210, and in addition to that clearance price, you're also getting a 4-pay easy pay plan, which I love. Can we take them through colors first, John?
Sure.
And then we'll kind of go through how it works and how I use it.
Perfect. So right here we have the black granite.
Okay, we're gonna start up here.
Yep.
So this is black granite,
Correct.
which for a lot of people might look more like a darker oil rub bronze.
Exactly.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, absolutely. Goes
Great.
with that patio furniture.
Perfect.
Terracotta.
Terracotta's over here.
And then we have white stone.
Okay.
And then after we go from white stone, what we're going to do is we're going to instantly create a fountain with the bronze one, and you get to do it.
Oh, I get
We're
to do
gonna
it.
show
Okay.
everyone how easy it is.
So this is bronze, what I have here, which is just like a more medium shade of brown stone,
Correct.
right? Okay.
Now we have just any bowl that you might have at home. Add some water to it.
Okay.
If you set that down inside,
Okay.
and you
Like
just
there's
put
a
it,
pump and everything on the inside here?
it's all self-contained.
Okay.
So you're going to
So I
set it
just
down
set it
inside
down in there.
and then you're going to push the button on the top, and you just instantly created a fountain.
I turned it into a fountain.
It's that easy to
love
do.
It. Look at that. Look at the little grooves so the water knows where to run out. And I love this too. You hear the sound. Even though it's petite in size,
Exactly.
you still get that wonderful fountain sound. This is good for both indoors and outdoors,
Indoor
right,
and
John?
outdoors. And you mentioned petite because
Yes.
you just created a fountain out of a simple bowl.
Yes.
We have multiple things we're going to show here. And you can see right here, this is a bird bath right here that we just added some flowers to and created our own fountain. If you had bought this at our Bernini website, you would have spent $300 for this.
Yeah.
And the Piccolo allows you to go from inside to a tabletop to outside to grandeur. This again, little bird
How
bath.
shallow that is.
It's
So
couple
what's my
inches.
depth? Like, what do I really need?
Couple inches of
Couple
water.
inches of
Yep.
water. Oh, I love, so even like a rolled saucer
Oh, absolutely.
could probably work with
We have
this,
a candy
right?
dish here. Now take a look at this. You might have something out for dinner. You want to create the ambiance. Just put a little
my
pot,
gosh,
add
it's
some water,
so
and now when you're
good.
sitting there having dinner or a glass of wine, you get to listen to a fountain on your table. And it just makes it fun because you can do it in an office environment. You
Love
can do it in
it.
any type of application that you have something that'll hold water. What makes it fun is you might pick something when you get it at home, and then later, a month later, you pick a different pot that you put it in,
Yes.
and you have a whole different look.
Well, what's fun is, maybe it's a pottery bowl that you have from 20 years ago that
Exactly.
you always loved, but you're not quite sure what to do
Or
with
a
it.
terracotta,
Or terracotta
bird bath that we
Look at
turned
that.
into a bird feeder with a pot on top, makes a fountain out of
Wow.
it. So you don't have to be super creative. If you
No.
can just take a pot, add water, and then, oh, this is what I love. Take a look at this over here.
Yes, okay.
So this is actually a little tray that's for like for when a pot overspills water.
Yes.
Okay. It's $5 at the hardware store. You set it down into the grass or into some mulch, put the fountain on it. It looks like you have a pond built
Love
into your
it.
house. And
Love
it costs
it.
$5. So what's fun about this is that anything that you have around your house that'll hold water, you can make a fountain out of, which is almost endless.
Yes, $22 and change. It was $33. So again, we're taking more than $10 off the price with that clearance price. You're getting 4 payments of easy pay. I'm using 4 AA batteries with this.
Correct.
Is this on a timer? Does this
It
run
is.
consistently?
So what happens is that we have it on a timer, so you can set it and forget it. It's a 1-hour timer when you want it. So I'm going to turn it off right here. Push a button, it turns off. You come outside, or it's in your house. You push
Yeah.
a button, instantly it turns on, and then you don't have to worry about it'll turn off an hour later.
Okay.
Now we have it on a timer like this to save your battery power. This will last you several months when you just use it with the timer.
1 hour
like this.
timer, yes.
Correct. Now, one thing I want to point out is that we're showing all different examples here of how you can put it on a tabletop.
Yeah.
The benefit of the Piccolo is it's designed to go from a tabletop to something as stately as this right
Yeah,
here.
look at that.
This is over 3 feet tall, and what we did is we just started with an urn that you might have at your house or you pick up at a local hardware store.
Right.
You put a simple pot in the center, and that's where your water is. But when you put the little plants and you have this, you have a fountain that looks like it. This is a $300 fountain if you were going
Yes.
to go buy it as a complete fountain. And so you can go from a tabletop to something grand. Here is in a contemporary look, so you can go from a contemporary style
Love that.
to this. And then we have kind of something that's just, you know, very current right now, which is something that looks, I mean, you could find that at a garage sale.
Yes.
And you turn it into a fountain.
$5.62 a month on Easy Pay, which is outstanding. Again, you don't have to be this uber creative DIY blogger to figure out a way to create a fountain. Think about this as a Mother's Day gift. Think about this for somebody who's maybe going through a life change. They've been told, you know what, you need to like stress out, you know, like relax a little bit, not stress so much. The sound of the water creating that zen-like space out in your patio to go out in the morning and enjoy that coffee and hear the sound of this trickle, or you want to use it indoors. That's what I love too, because of the scale and size. You can tie this into your home decor, have this in your kitchen, have this in your master bathroom when you're soaking in the tub.
You mentioned zen.
Look at the sculpture. And all they did was make sure that they filled it with water, not the fountain. The vessel needs a couple of inches. You put it in, hit that start button, and you're ready to go.
Look how fun that is. Put a couple of them together. Put a couple of them together.
At this price now, you could afford to do that. And for everybody who's always wanted to have a charming little fountain indoors or out,
look how easy it is.
Here's a way for you to do that at a very affordable price.
And this is seasonal, so you can have fun. So for the different seasons, so that just showed how easy it was to create something. Add water, push a button, and you have something. What's fun is it can change because it's not like you're set with one type of fountain.
Yes.
Have fun as the seasons change.
So let's go through your color choices one more time if we can. Up here we have it for you in the white stone. Next to that we have it for you in what we call the bronze.
Correct.
Our final $1,300.
Uh-oh.
Remember, this is a clearance price, so when they're gone, they're gone. Final $1,300 on bronze.
Wow, that's going.
This one is called black granite. This has been the most popular. It's really a combination of black and oil rub bronze. So if you have black wrought iron, it will work. But if you have beautiful oil rub bronze, it will work.
Absolutely.
If you have the dark all-weather wicker furniture, it will work. That's the one you want. And then this one that we have for you here is your terracotta. 4 AA batteries is all you need, and you do get some different tips just real quickly, so you can have different types of sprays or bubblers for the top of your Piccolo.
It comes with everything you need. You just add water, push a button, put some batteries in, and you're all set.
No music lessons required. This will be music to your ears. This is M62210. John, awesome item. So glad to see it. Thank you very much as well. Stay on the line if you're dialing in. All right, this is a busy, busy show, everybody. We have so many good things for you. Coming up next, something that's a brand new item for me. It was only on the air last year. Not a lot of you were able to see it. You're going to get a chance to see it now in time for sports seasons